Last year, this was just a tangle of wilderness. We started clearing it one section at a time. Pulling away brambles and old man's beard, uncovering the crumbly stone terrace wall as we went, whenever there was a gap between other work. This week we're finally planting the orchard we've been imagining for this spot. 25 fruit trees, apples, pears, plums, chosen so that we can eat homegrown fruit almost all year round. Perhaps not many people dream of having an orchard for half their life, but I've probably dreamt of one for longer than that. It feels both strange and exciting to turn this overgrown plot of land into a place of its own. And it's nice to think the old pear tree here will finally have some company. The shrubs and branches we cleared over the past months are becoming wood chips now, ready to feed the soil and the trees. There's something satisfying in letting the land nourish itself.
Where shall we start with marking out the trees?
I think along the wall. It's probably easiest. Maybe just start with the one in the corner around the manhole so that we don't end up there. And then go to the left along the wall, and then we can do the rest, you know.
Yeah, along the street.
Yeah, so I think first measure this one, and then just, keep 5 meters distance between all of them, more or less.
Yeah.
We're planting on a west-facing slope. Most orchards around here have been planted facing west, and even the wild fruit trees on our land have a preference for it too. It's just taken us a while to notice what they have always known.
Sorry. Is dat uw zandpadje, Flanella? Hè? Ja, schat.
Ja, heb eens.
Most of the trees we're planting are local heirlooms, old varieties that have grown here for generations. A few come from elsewhere in Italy or from other parts of Europe. Old varieties tend to be tougher and more resistant to disease and pests, and they've had decades, sometimes centuries, to learn how to flourish in this climate. I love that each of these comes with a history of its own, even before they're in the ground. Maar op zich, wat ik wel leuk vind aan de boomgaard als project,
is dat het ook wel echt een community project is eigenlijk. In de zin van de sponsors en van de helpers ook. Want we hebben dus het eerste eraan samen met Annalena gedaan.
Hier proper maakt.
Ja. En dan met Jasper, die overgroeide muur.
Allee, dus gezegd, als het hier af is, dan doen we een barbecue met z'n allen.
Ja, dan moet iedereen nog eens terugkomen in de zomer.
Voilà. Maar deze dan wat aanvullen met gewone zand of wat is jouw
Ja, ik had dat gewoon gedaan omdat ik dacht, dan zijn de wortels zo rap mogelijk bedekt.
plan?
En dan kunnen we daarna de rest van het gat dichtmaken gewoon.
Plan.
Ja, we zijn nog aan het twijfelen over de naam. Wacht hè. Het Westerhof, dat blijft, maar de vertaling naar het Italiaans.
Ah, zo. Wat dieper erin duwen. Deze is klaar, denk ik. Compost you need? Nee, denk ik.
Eerst nog mengen en dan daarna nog.
Rectus compost you need? Nee. Nee? Nee. De zak is ook ver leeg. Ver leeg?
Ja?
Nee, we hebben nog meer dan genoeg. Maar
Ja, maar voor de helft.
je gaat er... Nee, minder dan de helft.
Een derde nog ook zo, denk ik.
Goh, zelfs niet.
Maar er is er nog één, hè?
We hebben nog een
We komen niet mee toe, het is maar wat ik ook logisch vind, in feite die bomen in de
Ja.
compost te zetten.
zoiets?
Mocht nog wel iets zitten, ja, zoiets. Ja.
Is niet genoeg zeker?
Er kan er een schepje bij inderdaad.
GreenSecure kindly sent us a bunch of tree protectors to protect our young fruit trees. They protect the trees from rodents, from deer scratching their trunks with their horns, and also from mowing, for example from brush cutter strings. My favorite part about them is that they are fully biodegradable, so they don't leach plastics into the soil. They also sent us some of these spiral tree protectors that we're not using in the orchard, but that we will be using later on when we plant different trees on the property. The tree protectors last about 3 years, so they offer protection to the tree in the early establishment phase, and you don't need to worry about removing them. They're also quite spacious, so you don't need to worry about them getting too tight and suffocating the tree.
Pakken. De meeste op de rol.
What I also like about the tree protectors is that they keep the mulch at a safe distance from the tree trunk.
Ik ga er een hoed op zetten, want dan gaat misschien terugspringen. Hè?
Dat is de laatste dan. This is only the beginning. Over the coming years, we hope to plant even more fruit trees. Persimmon, apricot, quince, pomegranate, fig. There are still a few gaps here in the field which turned out larger than we first thought. But the terraces above and below will have fruit trees too one day. This autumn I'll plant a few thousand daffodils, and with yearly mowing I hope the wildflowers will find a place to grow alongside the grass. I also imagine a hedge or a natural fence around the orchard, something that will increase biodiversity and give the trees a little extra shelter. I keep thinking of what this place will look like in 10, 20 years. Who will be picking fruit here, and what this place will feel like then?